There's a couple of ways that you can open Adobe Spark. You can open a new browser window and search for it, or you can go into your Adobe Creative Cloud that you are already logged into, find Spark, and hit Launch. If you do it from the Creative Cloud app, then it basically lets you know that you're already logged into Spark and you don't have to do anything else. If you go search for it, then you probably have to log into it first. You'll notice that there are some templates and pre-made things here that you can use with Adobe Spark, but what we want to do is go all the way to the bottom because we want to create a web page from scratch. This is how you're going to do your photography scavenger hunt, your elements and principles. Anytime we use a lot of photos in one place, this is a good thing to use. So you're going to start by adding a title, and this title is going to be whatever that assignment is. Again, either elements of art and principles of design or photography scavenger hunt, depending on what it is you are working on. Now, once you have that, I want you to notice that you can put a photo as a background behind your scavenger hunt. Now, if you already have one in mind, then you can use it. However, you can also choose Find Free Photos, and I can maybe search for photography, or maybe I want to search for camera. Maybe that would be a better thing to search for there. I like this one. I'll use that as my background. You don't have to have a subtitle, or you could, but you don't have to. Then as you scroll down, you're going to see these little pluses. And these pluses are going to allow you to add different types of items here. Now, I want you to label your photo, whatever it may be. I'm actually going to change this here real quick. Well, no, I'm not. So let's say the first thing that I am doing and putting in is line. Okay, let's say that part of my scavenger hunt was looking for a line. Well, I put that in. I can make it a heading if I want to make it bigger. I can also use my alignment. And since it's only a single word, I actually want to center that. I think it makes it look better. Now, there's pluses above and below it. So that means that you're never, if you put things out of order, you never have to worry about undoing everything because you can always add stuff above or below. Okay? So below line, I'm then going to hit plus and hit photo. I'm not finding free photos now though. I'm not finding free photos, so I have to hit the arrow to go back. I want to choose upload a photo. And this is where I have to find my photos in my OneDrive that I downloaded. And they would be in here. So I know that this was my photo of line. So I'd choose that and I'd hit open. And so I know that line is this because I see my lines there. Then I'm going to add another one, text, and the next one is shape. Shape. And it should be which one did I did H2. Keep it consistent, and I'm going to center that also. And then I can go into photo, upload, and go to the one that was shape. And I want you to notice how easy this is to do. Okay, now this one turned itself the wrong way, which it just did it back. I'm not sure if I did that or if it did it. But anyway, there it is. And then you can continue going through until you got all your photos there in order. Okay. Now, when you're done, you can hit a preview so you can see what your web page would look like if other people look at it. Okay, and that's how mine is so far. And if I click back, it takes me back there in a second or more. Maybe I have to hit refresh. There we go. And so when you're done and you're ready to share it, you hit share and you hit publish and share link. Okay? So you can give it some story details. You already have the title. If you wanted to pick some sort of a category, you could, although it's not required. Because you're logged in, you are the author of it. And it is, because I use this photo up here, crediting the author or the creator of that photo right here, which is good. And then I hit create link. And you can see it working. And then here is the link that you can copy. If you wanted to share it social media for yourself, you could. Or email or whatever. What we're doing is simply copying that so that you can paste it and link it in your Canvas e-portfolio. Now, one thing I do want you to know is, let's say you publish this and then you go back and you're like, oh, I forgot to put something in. Well, you have to actually come up here and do publish and share link again, and it's going to give you a new link. So I want you to be aware of that. But other than that, this is a great tool, not just for this class, but you might have other classes that you want to create it for, or maybe create projects for. This would be a good tool for you to use.